Hi, everybody, it's Rich.
And I'm Jace.
Is your mic on?
It is, yeah.
Obviously, bringing back Wargaming. So, our last battle of.
Well, yeah.
We just look back at the first one. Oh, we look so young and fresh faced then. As you can tell, it's been a long campaign. Right, so it's, I think it's pronounced Gelida, Gelida, Gelida 5. So this is the final battle.
Yeah.
So if you watched the last game, because I'll put this all in the playlist, the Space Marines, the Fleshtearers, sent down Tyranids to go into their own stronghold and ignite hellfire gases throughout the lower compartments to flush out a Trygon.
Yeah.
Jace was successful. So the Trygon is premature. So it's not as hard as in the Chapter Approved book. So Chapter Approved, which is part of a White Dwarf, gave you the rules for guide to spawning and how to create a creature, done by a guy called Pete Haynes. So it gives you minimum and maximum profiles, how to calculate the cost of everything, how the weapons create everything, and this, that, and the other. So we're going to do a little bit of admin now, I think we need to do.
Yeah.
So the first thing is, this is our gargantuan creature. Now, we know in later editions, Trygons were just big monstrous creatures, which is fine. But in 3rd edition, the only way you could field them, just not some Jason's models over, is to make these creatures up, and they would be classed as gargantuan.
Yeah.
So they have something called a mass point, and they only lose a mass point if they're hit by a weapon that is the strength that's equal to or greater than their toughness. And if that's the case, it depends what type of weapon it is. Ordnance, massive, mega, lethal, which is stuff like the Dark Angel Stinger, Shuriken, Shrieker cannons, where they haven't got a fix to wound or something like that. Always a serious wound if they wound it. Any other weapon, like a las cannon or a missile launcher or auto, las cannon and missile launcher in this particular case, would only cause a serious wound on a 4+, and you lose a mass point. If the strength is less than the target's toughness, the ordnance or massive or mega weapon will only cause a serious wound on a 6, and that's the same as other weapons. So Jace has missile launchers, and he's got las cannons. Now, because melter guns, and because this Trygon was prematurely birthed or spawned, we've only given it 1 mass point. And the rules of that is, it means it can only have a maximum toughness of 7. So all of Jason's melter guns, his power fists, his las cannons, and his missile launchers can rob the Trygon of its 1 mass point on a 4+. Now he's got to hit me. He's got to wound me. I've got to fail a save, be it a cover save or my normal armor save, which is 2+, and then he gets to see if he removes that mass point.
And then I can actually start wounding you.
Then you can start wounding me. So I've got 5 wounds, and I cannot be wounded until I've lost that mass point. Now, a Trygon fully grown has 2 mass points, so that can be a bit of a ball ache if you haven't got any massive weapons like battle cannons and stuff like that. So that's what we're going for. We've tweaked the points value, because obviously 1 mass point changes the percentage of weapons and all that sort of stuff. So the original Trygon they give here is 484 points. And it's Mass 2, Siren Talons, Bioplasma, and the Hive Mind Power Terror. Now, we can't find the rules for Terror anywhere in this book. So what we've decided to do is, like the horror, anybody wanting to charge the Trygon has to take a morale check. With horror, you just don't charge if you fail it. But what we're going to do with the terror is, if you fail it, you fall back 2d6.
Yes.
So that's what we're going to do there. But of course, stuff like the Dev Company, who are like, whatever, it's just another Tuesday. And they're just hammer the crap out of it.
They just think it's a big
horse. Think it's a big worm. Let's
Horus. They just think it's a big Horus.
Big Horus. Look at Horus. Why's he got so many? Why's he got a tail? Let's get him. He's obviously corrupt. So that's it. So that's what we're doing now. So we've kind of worked out the points in that. So this particular mission is sudden death. Jace has to kill the Trygon. I've got to basically try and kill stuff that can kill the Trygon, which is either a unit of Death Company, again, or the heavy weapons.
Yeah.
Tie them up in combat. The other thing we're doing is the Trygon is in reserve, and we're playing the reserve rules, so it won't turn up to at least turn 2, which would be a 4+. Obviously, if it doesn't turn up, it did burn up, did get caught in the flames,
Yep.
and I'll be gutted. I'll be gutted if it doesn't turn up. But we don't know where it's going to turn up. So what we've done is scattered some dice around with numbers on them, and when it does turn up, we're going to roll a d6, and that's where it turns up. And then Jace can forget about the rest of the swamp and focus on killing that Trygon, because if he doesn't, we're going to ransack in the planet and take over, and you're going to have to retreat and lose your stronghold.
Because basically the dice are there saying, because the Trygon is burning, it's panicking, it can't
It's just going to come
pick up where it wants to. It's literally just going straight up out of sheer
randomly
panic.
appear. We have said it's not going to scatter like Deep Strike, but we have said when it appears, if anything is stupid enough to be within 6 inches of it, it will charge it.
Yeah.
So this could be a quick game, or it could go the full 6 turns. Who knows? It doesn't matter what happens to the forces. He's got to kill the Trygon, and I'm not going to be a coward and hide it out of sight. I'm going to get it into combat as fast as I can.
No. Because I think the
Trygon,
because later on, I think it's in the Armageddon rules, or no, Apocalypse rules, isn't it? But they came, that's when the Trygon model came out, and that was in the rules. But that was fifth.
Yeah, fifth. I think the Apocalypse rules was 5th edition.
It might be, but that's when the rules came out. The model actually came out for it. That's when they all decided they want big models on the table.
I did ask the guys on the 3rd edition page, Facebook group, go and check them out. If anybody had got the Terra rules, and I got a couple of people come back, didn't exist. The rules didn't exist. The model didn't exist until later editions. The Terra doesn't exist. It does, but you have to make it yourself.
And you had to make the model yourself as well.
You have to make the model yourself. Yeah. So if you look in this, there you go. Can I name and shame him? Sherman Bishop's scratch-built Trygon. So there you go.
And that was based on the Epic.
On the Epic one.
Yeah.
And what they did do with this little thing by Pete Haynes is if you don't know, it's worth finding the White Dwarf that this was in. It's got the Harridan. I know it's all mirrored. Harridan. It's got the Malefactor, the Exocrine, Daculus, the Trygon, and the Horse Specs. So it's all got all the big monstrous creatures, horrible creatures you saw in Epic, and gave you the rules to field them. And in fact, some of those creatures don't even have blast points. They're just large creatures.
But it was a good thing because you could also design your own vehicles.
Yeah.
In it. So if you wanted to have a good old laugh, you could actually design your own vehicles.
In fact, I've got to show it. So if some of you, if you're old school like us, just for the memory, in Rogue Trader, can you see that?
Yeah,
I can see now.
Flying
the deodorant.
Yeah,
thing.
flying bottles.
Yeah, the deodorant can thing. So there you go. So there's rules for that. So if you haven't, or you are not aware of that, hopefully in the 3rd edition Facebook group, it might be in the files.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
If not, you'd probably find there's a PDF somewhere on the computer somewhere you can download.
It was
worth doing.
It was fun in those days making up the actual vehicles.
And the thing is, it does mean then we could potentially go right down the route of creating knights and bio titans. That'll be a lot of points. Right, with too much waffling, we're in. Let's get going. Okay, so here we go. 1,500 points. Believe it or not. So we have the Hive Tyrant, the Queen of the Swarm. She's got a Venom Cannon, not Lash Whip and Bone Sword. That's obviously a later edition model. Got Scythe and Talons, got a Warp Field and Warp Blast as well. Then I've got 2 units in the elites of 5 warriors with extended carapace, so they got a 4+ save. Got Talons, 4 with Death Spitters and 1 with the Venom Cannon. Then we have 2 units of 15 Termagants. We have 2 units of 15 Hormagaunts because all the GCs got killed as the flames went through the underneath of the stronghold. We then have 5 Raveners with Rending Claws and Scythe and Talons, and of course the Trygon, and the Trygon has been created using the rules from Chapter Approved. I can't remember what White Dwarf it is. This isn't the full Trygon that is in the book, Chapter Approved. We've reduced the toughness and we've reduced the mass point, because if you've seen the last game, it had to be birthed prematurely because of all the flames, hellfire flames going through the stronghold caverns, because Jace managed to complete that mission. So this is the target, this is the mission. Jace has to kill this Trygon. If he doesn't, the Nids are taking over the planet, and that will be the end. The Fleshtearers will have to abandon this stronghold. But here come the Fleshtearers to stop that happening.
Okay guys, so what I'm taking is the Fleshtearers. Let's carry on with the story. We have here 2 veteran assault squads, not armed with anything special. If you see the plans, it's just there on the models. They're not actually armed with that. There's a veteran sergeant in each of them, and then I've got just a commander. He's got lightning claws, iron halo. He also got terminator honors and a jump pack, and he is being joined with a honor guard a veteran sergeant again, but they've also got 2 flamers in the unit in that one, because I like to flame a bit. And then got 2 5-man units of Marines, and in third you didn't have to have a 10-man unit to have a special weapon as well. So I've got a las cannon and a melter gun in each of those units, both being led by veteran sergeants. I'll tell you why in a minute, if there's so many veteran sergeants everywhere. All right. I then, to help them out a little bit, have got 4 identical units, and they've got a missile launcher, melter gun, and a veteran sergeant in as well. And then, last of least, we have a chaplain with his death company. He's been armed with a power fist, because I think I'm going to need it. And the reason I've got the veteran sergeants is because in the White Dwarf for Fleshtearers, special rule is on a 4, 5 or 6, one of the guys joins the death company, and it has to be the veteran sergeant first. And if I do that, I'm allowed to give him a power fist. So I'm hoping to fail lots of dice rolls. But also with the Fleshtearers, where Blood Angels, if you rolled a 6, you'd roll again. With the Fleshtearers, it's a 5 or a 6, and you roll again. So you might find this little unit gets a lot bigger, hopefully, but you'll soon find that out when we do our first turn. All right, and that's the army. And I'd say all I've got to do is kill that one model. Everything else doesn't matter. If I survive, bonus. If I don't survive, but I kill it, that's all I care about.
Here we are. So this is my swarm deployed here. We got a unit of Hormagaunts there. Cowards hiding behind the trees there. Quite right as well. Another unit of Termagants there. There's the Queen. Why has he turned the lights off?
Because it makes it look...
Then we've got here, I forgot to mention, I do have a Xanthrope, and all that Xanthrope has got is the synapsis rules, so give me a bit more synapsis. And I got a unit of 5 Raveners there, got a unit of Hormagaunts there, Termagants there with warriors behind. You think, what the bloody hell? The woods will give a 5+ cover save block in line of sight. Now these hills, before we go over to Jason's deployment, these hills will block line of sight to the small creatures and will give a cover save to the larger creatures. The Trygon, being a gargantuan creature, will only get a cover save if it's in an area piece of terrain like that, or Jason's shooting over the wall to that, because if I put the model there, you can see it. Right, so that's what we'll do there, and he'll have a 4+ cover save because it's rock. So as we come over, we'll see how, oh, and how big was your death company? It was 5, wasn't it?
Started off as 5.
Started off with 5. Well, we'll come and see that in a minute. So what we got over here then?
Got a team of 3
Yeah.
for las cannon.
Because you lost a couple there.
Team of 5 for a missile launcher and metal gun.
Right.
Then we have...
right, hang on a minute. So the last cannon team doesn't have a metal gun?
Yeah.
All right, so, right, okay.
Yeah. Then we got a veteran assault squad.
Right.
Next to a command assault squad.
Oh, that's your commander there.
Yeah, commander there, because one of them went to the Death Company.
Right, okay.
With 2 flamers. Then we've got a 5-man team with a missile launcher melter.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Death Company.
Which has grown somewhat.
It grew by 4, so it's 9 men there now.
And how many power fists are there now?
Only 3, plus a chaplain.
Plus a chaplain.
Then we've got a 5-man unit on the roof.
Is that 5 or 4?
4, sorry.
4.
And then there's another veteran assault squad down the bottom here.
Right.
And then 5-man unit and 5-man unit with lads.
Right. So not that many compared to last time.
No, that was 13, I think.
Oh, it's horrendous. So that's it. Now it's highest dice gets to go first or second. Now in this game, me going second actually might be quite good because it means there's less chance that he has to deal with the Trygon. 4. 1. So I get to go first or second.
Oh, was it? Or was it you go first?
I don't know.
I think you should go first.
Let me pause this and find out. Right, in the spirit of fair games, or fair play, I'm going to go first because what would be awful is if the Trygon turned up on my last turn and Jace can do nothing about it. Now we're going to go full, we're going to go random or full 6 turns? Oh no, it's sudden death.
Sudden death.
But you've got max 6 turns.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So we'll come back after my movement phase. Okay, begin turn 1. So these have fleeted forward. These have moved forward. They're going to shoot in a minute. These have fleeted quite far forward. She's moved up. These have moved 9 because that's their normal move. I think. I better check that.
I think they're cavalry, aren't they?
Yeah. I better check. This is just floated forward, and these will all run forward. Apart from them, they're gonna do some shooting in a minute. Now you might notice when we were talking about stuff, there's these dice started around. So that is potentially where the Trygon could appear. Now, 2 things can really bugger this up. Is 1, it appears over near Jason, so we can just swamp it. 2, it appears, and Jason ends up having to move because of his Black Rage, which would be hilarious. Right, so I'm going to pause this and then do some shooting. It's not going to be a lot. It's a couple of venom cannons, and that'll be it. Yeah.
Okay, so Rich has got his lovely warriors here.
Yeah, beautifully painted by yours truly.
And
yeah, what am I doing? Oh, yes, right. So this venom cannon, because the Death Spears in this edition are only 18 inches.
Right.
This is 36. So if I shoot at these down here, Jace will get a 5+ cover save, but he's going to get a 3+ armor save anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Or I can go for the last cannon team. It's got to be in range and line of sight. So if I fire that, it's got to be those 3 there, because I can't see those 2.
All right.
Right, so 2 shots.
And who are you firing up? The lads cannon units?
I'm firing up the last cannon unit.
Okay, so you're going to do in the actual
I'll do it in the tray.
So nice.
1 hit.
Okay.
2's to wound. Bloody great start. She'll have a crack.
So, big baby.
Queen, she's going to have a crack at the last cannon unit as well.
So, that unit there. Okay.
Actually,
You ain't made his budget yet.
she'll have a crack at this 4-man unit here.
Oh, you're going to do that 4-man there. Okay.
Yeah, so here we go. 4's to hit. Oh, nice. 2's to wound. 3 saves. Basic, because there's no it's only AP4.
3 saves. Okay. See what we can do.
Oh,
2 dead.
Nice. That'll be a break test.
When's that done now, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go. Need your vape. No,
Yeah.
fine. Right, and then we're doing this one here.
So your warriors there.
They're going to have a crack at, because you can't really see these because of the wood, so he's going to have a crack at that. Yep, 36. So 2 shots, needing 4s to hit. And it doesn't matter that you get a 5+ save. No, that's it. That's my turn.
Right, so that's the end of the Tyranids turn.
Yeah. Right, so Jace was just about to line up a last cannon shot against these. I went, don't forget you got to roll your Black Rage. And the last cannon team moved
5 so
inches,
that way, so it's still going
they're now
forwards.
looking down at this lot, but they can't shoot. So here we go. Missile launcher looking at this Ravener here.
Yep. Hit on threes. Hit.
Twos. No save.
What's your strength? What's your strength?
Oh, toughness was instant definite.
Yeah.
That's instant. Splat. Right, so you got a missile launcher.
Missile launcher. At your queenie.
3 set. 2 to wound, because it's only toughness 6.
Yep.
2+ save. Yes.
You got 2+ in video.
Yeah, I got Warfield. I ain't going leaving the whole fleet without it.
This one, same.
Yeah, so that, hang on. That missile launcher there. Yeah, okay.
Well, actually,
we're trying to slow it down so we're not getting all excited and running around everywhere.
I could shoot one of the warriors instead, actually.
You could, it'd be instant death because that rule about overriding it doesn't exist yet.
I'll shoot the warriors, actually.
Okay, right.
This is good thing I might as well move them.
Yeah,
right,
you might as well.
This one is the warriors again.
Yeah, okay. Hang on, I've got to wait for me to get there.
Yep.
Yeah, 2s.
Yep.
5+ cover save.
No.
No, 1 dead. And don't forget, it's anything within range and line of sight. And you got 1 last cannon left.
1 last cannon. It's going to shoot Big Mama.
Going to shoot the queen. Freeze to it. No. That's your turn done.
Yes, it is.
That's turn 1 done. Oh, here we go. Okay, turn 2. Roll for reserves. Got me special dice. Oh, no, it's mini-me. Right. mini-me. Right, okay, 4+. Trygon turns up.
Oh!
So it's
now
straight
where's it
away.
turn up?
Number 4. Oh, all the way over there. That's it. Might as well remove the other
dice.
Right, so that red dice there is his mass point. Okay, we'll be back at the end of my movement phase. So I'll just pause this.
Okay, so what have you then done, Rich?
Right, so this lot here really isn't going to get to take part in the battle, the main battle now. This is like an offshoot of the main battle. So I'm still going to soldier through. So if I can get rid of the last cannon and the missile launcher, it's less of a threat to the Trygon. I know you're going to pummel its face with a power fist. Why would you not? So I've decided to surge these forward with Fleet of Hoof or Fleet of Claw. And these are come forward. I don't think the Death Spirits are in range, which they're not. So 2 shots from the Venom Cannon at that team there. Needing 4s. 1 hit. Needing 2s. Cock dice. 2s, 1 basic save on a 3+. Oh, nice. That's a break test.
That's what we do.
Yeah, fine. Right, so that's that flank done there. So if we move slowly over here, mate.
So, what have you done then?
Fleet of Claw, because we worked out with the angle, with the range, for these to shoot at them, they've got to get up there.
Yeah.
Because we've done a tape and it clips this so you can't see anything. So what I've done is I brought these forward, brought her forward. My goal is, for this whole turn, is to get rid of those 2. So first things first, range of 18, out, in. Right, so that's basically 2 shots from the Death Spirits. Needing 4s. Both hit. They will splatter each other.
Okay.
Pause that because I can't remember the rules.
Okay, so just realised
too many different editions. So these come with blast because I know later they come with 3 shots. Right. Okay. So 1 blast has caused 2 hits. So he was hit and it's blasted him. His blast didn't hurt the other one.
No. So you need to get a 4+ to hit him. Oh, you rolled that, didn't you?
I rolled that. So 2 hits on the melter gun. We didn't actually work out who's who. It doesn't matter. So 2 hits on the melter gun. Strength 5, so with 3s to wound. 1 save on a 3+. Good, and then 1 hit on the missile launcher. Didn't wound it, but that's a break test. No, he's fine. So that's 1 less melter gun. Now, I said I'd focus on everything, so her 3 shots are going to go into him as well. Got dice. I do believe...
3 hits?
No, I don't think her ballistic skills... Yeah, ballistic skills 3. This is generic, so there's only 1 hit. Choose to wound though. Basic save 3+. Yeah, that's
I've actually made a save. Whey!
Yeah, so that's my turn, mate.
Okay, so we'll get back to my turn.
Right, so we'll just do the movement now. They've jumped forward because they lost their rag and had to move another 2 inches. The weapons team didn't have to move while Jason's sorting something out. I'll come over here. These here didn't suffer. The missile launcher dude here didn't suffer. The jump packers came over. They're ready to rumble, and the dev company swept around the building like that. But sadly, the missile launcher team lost their rag and had to roll move 3 inches forward. But Jason's getting a bit narrative and thought, right, they've lost the plot. They've moved the whole 9 forward. They can potentially then charge the Hormigons along with the jump packers. And if they do survive, it puts them in a good position to mount a gun and missile launcher the Trygon. We have got 1 shot for the last cannon here. We've measured it. He can see the Trygon, but that habitation block or whatever dome is in the way, so it's giving me a 5+ cover save, which is very important because if I pass that, he won't rob me of a mass point.
No.
Right, we're back here. We're back over here. This now has become like a sideshow. In fact, we could just summarize this and go to the main event.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to do 1 last cannon at the warrior.
Do you want to? No. We won't take 2 minutes to do it.
1 last cannon on the warrior, mate.
Yeah.
Hits.
Yeah. 2's the wound.
Wounded.
I'm going to get a 5+ save for shooting through your men and my men.
I am up on the hill though.
Okay, that's 1 dead then.
Missile launcher is going to shoot you.
All right,
up on the hill.
Cool. Right up on the hill, yeah. Hits, 2's the wound.
Yep.
2+ save. Yep.
You can't split fire in this.
No.
So I should have actually shot those, but what?
Oh, well, never mind.
Yep. And then they'll be charging in a minute.
So don't forget, we're using the rules. If you shoot before you charge, you lose your bonus. But of course, he gets a strength 5 when he charges, so there's no point doing that.
1 missile launcher, you're going to get a save. I'll be shooting at one of the
Raveners.
Raveners.
3's to hit. Yep. 2's to wound. Yep. 5+ cover save for my old man. No, 1 more dead. Because it's instant death. Horrible roll. Of course, in later editions, that didn't matter.
No. Right.
That was within the hive mind.
So.
Oh, here we go. What's he doing?
Last cannon.
This is the one. Last cannon. 3's to it.
Hits.
Toughness 7's 2's to wound. Oh, no! Oh, that you didn't need.
No, so what I'm going to do...
You got a missile launcher.
Missile launcher is going to go for your warriors, because you're nice up on the hill.
Missile launcher, the last one, 3's to it. No, he's a bit shaken up from all the shooting, losing his comrade. Right. So, we'll come back after Jason's charge phase. So what we got then is, obviously this is different to 2nd edition. If you're in base content, you get the full number of attacks. If you're not, it's 1 attack with no special weapons or anything like that. But he's got a base contact with everything there. And then if we sweep gently over the battlefield here, he's done the same here. But the melter gun can't take part in the fight and thus can't be killed. And then these 2 here, the missile launcher and the other Bolter Marine there, can support with 1 attack. So they don't get their charge bonus, it's 1 attack.
You get a charge bonus?
No, you get 1 attack.
What's the charge in there?
You get +1 for charging, +1 extra attack for charging.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
But you don't. You're supporting.
Oh, yeah, the supporting go, don't you? Yeah, sorry.
That's what I mean, yeah.
So I thought,
So you got 1 attack, extra weapon 2, 3. So you got, if you take those 2 against them, you've got 6 attacks. 6 attacks. Even 3's to it.
And your initiative is only 4?
4, yeah.
So mine's 5.
Oh, hang on.
You won't be initiative 5, are you?
Oh, I very much doubt it. That'd be hilarious. Let me just quickly check. I very much doubt it. It's just cannon fodder in it. Homogon, initiative 4.
Yeah, so I'm initiative 5. Your weapon skill is 4 or 3 for these guys?
3's now. Yeah, no, oh no, 4.
Weapon skill 4?
Yeah, weapon skill 4. So 4's to hit.
4's to hit.
That's pretty good. But 2's to wound because you're strength 5.
And your toughness is 2.
No special weapons, is there?
No.
So
just 2 saves.
6 is to save. That'd be hilarious. Oh. So 2 dead. And I can take them from anywhere.
No, you've got to be the base contact first.
The base contact, yeah. So we'll take them 2 away.
Because the only one's on base.
And then you do a follow-up afterwards, don't you?
Yeah, I think you do.
And I got a big follow-up. Oh, it's 6 inches for everybody, isn't it? We'll do it at the end of the combat.
All right, and then
You got
1, 2,
attacks
3, 9 attacks.
Hang on.
Yeah, 9 attacks.
Don't you have a sergeant in there?
You've got a veteran sergeant. Yeah, he's got.
So he's got an extra attack, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's 10 attacks.
10 attacks in total against Termagants. But you can only, you can kill everybody, can't you?
Yeah.
Even though those that can't take part. So I could kill you.
Yeah, you could kill. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Hitting your weapon skill is 3.
Oh, you're 3 to it now.
These ones.
That's right. 1s and 2s. We love them. Unless I'm rolling them, of course. And then it's 2 to kill. Well, I got a 6 plus say.
4.
4. Oh, save one. 3 then. You can remove them because I've got the camera.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I get to fight back, don't I?
These don't, but now the ones who are in.
Yeah, but I don't pile in, do I? I do it at the end. So it's basically anybody within range of him. So it's 1, 2, 3. He's out. 4, 5.
Yep.
5 attacks back there against those. 4's to hit. 5's to wound. Nope. And then with these, it's everybody within 2 inches because they got the bounded leap ability. So it's and they get the full number of attacks.
Oh, do they?
I'll double check that a minute.
Okay, so these Hormigants, anybody within if they're in 2 inches of the enemy, they get a full attack.
Number of attacks. So it's 10 attacks needing forward.
Ooh.
Dice. But the weakness is, unlike 2nd edition, they are only strength 3, so it's 5s to wound. 1 save after all that, and basic save as well.
I saved it.
Yeah, that's Space Marines in 3rd for you. You can take it right on the bloody chin. So pause that, mate, because you're going to have to hand that back. Okay, so we filmed this off camera because it's getting late here and we got a big battle to do. So he massacred quite a few Termagants and piled in, and they had to pile in as well. And he took out quite a few Hormigants. In fact, he took so many Termagants I couldn't actually fight back. Hormigants had to fight back, managed to wound, but he saved it, of course, because it's a 3+ save. But that's the state of play at the beginning of my turn 3. Okay, here we go, turn 3. So let's swing over to the battlefield here. I'll move these into the woods just so we're going to have a pot shot of the last cannon team there. And it's just a big mess of combat there. Coming around here, the Raveners have come over here. The Trygons moved across just to create a little bit more distance towards them because you can't get in there anyway. The Warriors are going to stay on here. They're going to have a pot shot at the missile launch here. Anything to rob him of some shots. The combat's tucked away in there. The Raveners are here. The Queen will stay there and have a pot shot at either the missile launcher or start hitting the Venom last cannon team. I'm kind of hoping he's going to roll a 1 anyway, so it's irrelevant. So I'll just pause this and pass it over.
Okay, so
2 Death Spears are in range of the front ring, which is fine.
These here. So
4's to hit.
What does he roll?
2 hits.
2 hits.
So it's 2 blasts.
So 4+, get him.
Got him once, so I'll do him now. 3's to wound. Basic save. That's your last cannon dude.
That's 2 on him then, isn't it?
No, 1 on him at the moment.
1, isn't it?
Only hold him in the blast.
All right.
Oh, he's dead anyway. And then 2 hits from the other one because I've got him. That's 1 wound because it's strength 5. No. And then the Venom cannon, 2 shots. 1 hit. No wounds. There we go. Right, so
it's test for him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Fine.
But the last cannon's gone, so I'm not worried about that. Right, so we're going to shoot at this missile launcher. And we have...
That's from his Warriors.
2 in range with the Death Spitters. 1 hit, no worrying about the blast. No wound, Venom cannon. 2 hits. 2 wounds, basic save. Right, and surefire at him as well.
Okay.
Because I can't take the last cannon team out. She hits twice. 2's to wound. 2 saves basic. Got him. It's 1 last missile launcher. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this sideshow off camera and we'll focus on the combat over here. So
this is the bit that matters.
Yeah,
basically.
Jason, if you want to pause that a minute. Okay, it wasn't very bloody here. I managed to drop a marine. My attacks were terrible. The Termagants died. A couple of Termagants died, but the Homagants managed to drop a marine, so they're starting to sweep around here. Again, this is just a side of the show. Let's go to the main event. Here we go.
If you were normal guys, you would have lost that round.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not. So it doesn't matter. Right, okay. We're going to start with the Termagants here. It's all at the same niche. It's my go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4s to it. Dropped one. Oh, very good. And
there's another one there.
Thank you. I'll quickly roll these here. 5s to wound. 1 save, sir.
No.
Oh, dice. So that's at the same niche.
Yeah.
You get your fights back.
So we have 2, 3, 2, and 2, because the other one's against those guys.
Yeah. So you need 3s to hit, 3s to wound. Oh, he's done well. The boy's done well.
5.
Oh, now I need to really ruin the plans here. Nope, 5 dead. Oh, ouch. Right, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 5 left. There was 15. Holy moly. Right, so he's in combat with them, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so while I'm holding the camera, do you want to do yours? Because I get the fight back.
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Might as well, because it's all the same now, isn't it?
Yeah, all the same.
8 attacks, needing 4s.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Freeze to wound. That was not good, sir.
2.
Oh, come on, rub salt into the wound. Rub salt into the wound. Oh, he does. 1 dead. Right, I'll pause this as I pass it over. Right,
Okay, so
I'm going to quite happily, if I get lucky, you can remove him wherever. I'm not worried about isolating him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh my God. Right, here we go.
Yep.
4s to it. Cock dice. Cock dice.
Both misses.
Typical. Getting excited. Which is what gaming should be about. Right, 5s to wound. This is what lets them down now. 1, 2, 3. 3 saves, sir. 3 saves on a 3 plus. Oh, he loses 1.
There we go.
And I can consolidate in. It's my turn, so I get to consolidate in. Ties them up somewhat. I'll make sure I tie them up. Well, you can't go anywhere anyway. That's it.
So
that's the end of my turn.
All consolidated in. It's your turn over.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so there we go. No movement there. That's fine.
No.
And we've had, look at this. The commander's decided if you can take out the queen, it can't support anything here. Now, Jason's been tactical here. He's moved this unit across here because next turn, before this lot charges the Trygon, he's going to try and take a wound off it. And of course, the more important lance cannon to try and take that mass point off. And of course, it's just a bloody carnage here as well. So, the sideshow.
It's a sideshow.
We'll pause this while we quickly get that out of the way. Right, so that Marine shot them, hit and failed to wound, and the missile launcher tried to shoot my queen and missed. Here we go. So Jace is looking to target the warriors. Right. Shooting.
All the bolt pistols.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 shots. Need 3s to it. 3s to it, 4 wounds. Should be about 5 saves in total. Cock dice there. So 3. Maybe, yep, perfect. 4s to wound.
1.
Wow. And a 4+ save. No, takes a wound.
Chaplain, no, because he's got a power fist and a Croesus, and you can't have more than 2 one-handed weapons.
Yep, so plasma pistol?
No, there's no plasma pistol.
What's he come with in the book?
He comes with a Croesus and a bolter.
Right, then find the bolter then.
But you've got a power fist, you can't have more than 3 single-handed weapons, can you?
What's he got in the book?
In the book,
What's he got? How have you given him a power fist?
because you can have war gear.
Oh, right, so you've got rid of the plasma pistol.
Yeah, you got,
Right,
yeah.
Okay, I thought you were going to find the plasma pistol. Right then, so the all-important last cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not going to shoot because you got a charge bonus. Normal Marines, it'd be worth shooting.
Yeah.
But it's no point because you get +1 to your charge bonus.
Yeah, so I can't, though their bolt was going to be out of range.
Range 24.
Oh, yeah. They might be in range of them.
Don't forget, they got 3 wounds apiece. Jace is debating whether to fire this lot at them because he's worried because they've got a blast, even though he's been making near enough all his saves. A couple of blasts in there might do wonders. I doubt it though, because he's got a 3+ save followed by 4+.
Save, yeah. Right, last cannon.
Here we go, main show. It's a hit. It's 2s to wound.
One again!
My God! And in case you didn't hear that. Right. Oh my God. Told you, you're going to have to pummel more facing.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it on the turn you charge,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
he's going to kill him.
Right.
Oh, by the way, he will do 1 bioplasma spit at a niche. Oh no, you're a niche 5. Oh no,
Yeah.
power fist go last.
No, niche 5, though, when you charge them in niche 5.
Power fist will fight last.
Yeah. So
So
you
I will. So you do your normal attacks. I'll be able to spit. Then I'll be able to do my attacks. Oh,
How many attacks you got?
4.
That's
and
all right.
it's 2. And I can pick what I want.
Yeah, it's 1 on each.
Oh, okay.
One's got a vulnerable save.
Oh, the chaplain's got 1.
Yeah, that's why he's got power fist.
So hang on, you've only got 3 power fists in there in total?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's not very good. You've got to do it on a chart. You've got to get rid of that mass point.
Well, gotta be, innit?
Oh my God, how exciting. Right, okay, so charging.
Charging their time.
You have to take a morale check for them to charge. Yeah, of course. Right, we'll come back after his charge. So obviously he passed his test, so he's charged in. His commander's going to go first. 6 attacks with all his honors and bonuses. 4s to hit. His lightning claws are, what's your strength?
He's strength 5 on the charge. Yeah, strength 5.
Right, 5s to wound then, with a reroll.
Yeah, strength 5.
So on toughness 6. 5s to wound with a reroll, he needs it. Oh, he could do this in a 1-er. Oh, he takes 2 wounds off me. Right, I got 4 attacks back.
What's your niche?
5, same time. Go on and you do all the rest of yours.
So we got
Or you could do me in a 1-er.
1, 2,
3 attacks apiece.
No, because they got flamers.
Oh, this is the flame
Yeah.
unit. So why didn't you? Oh, because of course you get the +1 strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength. It'd only be attack I'd lose, a +1 attack. I wouldn't use my strength anyway.
No, you use the attack. You would lose an attack.
Yeah, using my attack, but I wouldn't use my strength bonus.
No, that's what
yeah.
I mean. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, if you got more attacks at strength 5 than you would normally,
Yeah,
because the flame is only strength 4.
yeah. So 2 attacks for the flamer, 2 attacks for the other flamer, 3 and 3.
There you go. Needing 4s to work, 4s to hit. Oh, this will be it won't be funny if you do it. I'll be very upset.
And 5 to wound.
5s to wound.
2.
Oh no. Oh no.
Give me a yeah.
Right.
2
Okay.
plus save, isn't you?
4 attacks back at the men. I can target what I want. It's a monstrous creature.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go after your flamers. In fact, what I'll do is 2 against each. 3s to hit. So that's the first one. 2s to kill. He's dead. And then 2 against the other one. 1 hit. 2s to kill. Yeah, he's dead. And then I shall turn to face. Now, you're... Oh yeah, you lost, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. This is going to be a mop-up exercise.
Right. So all got the same initiative anyway, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we've got 3 attacks for him, 2 attacks, and 2 attacks.
All right, so we got this lot here. Here we go.
This is freeze hit, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, dice roll's not been very good. Must have used them up yesterday. Freeze wound.
You're rubbing it in there. Simon, he's saying he's used it against you. Right, come on, Simon, help me out here. You're rubbish. Right. Oh no, I'll leave one on him and I'll take them there so they can't move. Right, okay. Oh, my attack's back. So that's 5 attacks back. Forced to hit. Ooh. Need that again. 5 to wound. 1 save.
Save.
No. God, that armor must be covered in ichor.
Right, and we got
guts and all sorts.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, so 6 attacks in total against the Hormagaunts.
4s and 4s, isn't it?
4s and 3s.
Ooh.
So 1,
2.
2 saves. 6 is to save. Come on. No. So I'm going to pause this.
Okay, so Richard's got 20 attacks.
20 attacks. I'm not worried about where you take them from. Force to it. Take out the crap this time. Which of course there is. Right.
That's not too bad.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah, see?
Alright, so that's 50-50 on 4s. Let's see if these dice can redeem themselves. 5s to wound. Cocked dice. And sadly, cocked dice. So it's 3, 4 saves.
4 saves.
If you're going to roll a cocked dice that wasn't a wound, you've got to roll a cocked dice that was. Oh, he lost 2. Oh!
So I'll take 1 from there.
Oh, he's taking oh, no.
There's 1. That one. And that one.
Yeah, let's face it, the missile launcher's not going to do anything now, is it?
No.
Right, pile-in time. So we're going to go in there.
And I managed to kill more than he killed, so
that's still, I'm going to put 2 on him now. And that's there. Right, so that's that. That's the end of the turn.
That's that, right.
Okay, turn 4. Now we quickly sweep across the battlefield. The sideshow here, there's some combat there. I managed to drop another 1. I haven't moved them yet because I'm going to move these. Basically, I'm going to bring them to the edge of the woods there in a minute. We'll do that off camera. They've stayed in combat there. These have come around the Raveners. They're ready, all lined up. This one here, that one there, is going to sweep round the back and attack that one there. So it's 1 per 1. The warriors are going to fire blasts of venom cannons into them. And I'll move the Trygon forward because it can't escape. But I've kept the hab block there in the way, so I still get a 5+ cover save against that last cannon. But there is a missile launcher in range as well. So I'll just pause this a sec.
Okay, guys, right. So we join
you. We'll go back over there, but over on the sideshow, the warriors did nothing. Failed to hit or failed to wound.
So his warriors this side.
They better do better. Into that lot.
Shooting the Death Company.
3.
Do it in the tray.
2 hits.
All right, this is a blast.
Blast, yeah. So I can put them anywhere I like. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there twice because it comes from the whole squad, but that gives me 3 and a 4+.
3 and a 4+.
So 3 and a 4+. It'll be 6 in total and a 4+.
Open both there.
Yeah, gives me the most hits. So that's
5.
And then 4. 4
6,
and then 2 shots, 6 hits. Right. 3 to wound. 3 saves on a 3+, followed by a 4+. Followed by a 4+. Oh, I'll laugh if you do drop 1.
Drop 1.
Oh, you dropped 1. Oh, in that case then. Right, and venom cannon shot. Basic save 3+. If you failed that, I don't think you would have got to save because I think it's strength 7.
No,
so you would have been right.
Yeah.
That's it. So what I'm going to do is move my charges in. 1, 2, because I've got a charge of
9.
Oh, it's 9. It's not through terrain, is it? So there we go. Bosh, back in there.
Right. So where do you want to start?
Now I can pick what I want. How many wounds has your commander got?
2.
So I've got 4 attacks. Have you got an invulnerable save?
Yes. What's your initial?
5.
Same time.
Yeah. I think I need to. 4 attacks.
Okay.
Freeze to it. Strength 6, so it's 2 to wound. Or are you toughness 5? No,
Tough for 4, but it's not second do. Sorry guys, yeah, definitely toughness 4, mate.
Well, it's 3 saves on a 5+, whatever your vulnerable is.
4 plus.
Oh, nice. 2 wounds. Oh, you make some more. Fair play. You can kill her. I deserve to die after that.
Right, so it was 3 attacks.
Well done, mate.
Additional hand weapon.
5 this time.
So, but I'm not as strong this time.
No, you're only strength 4, so it'll be 5. Oh, it'll still be 5 to wound.
Right, it'll be.
Oh, no, 6 to wound.
So is it 6s?
Yeah, I'll double check.
No, I think it's got to be double.
No, don't know.
Oh, that's common. Right,
Hang on, I'll soon tell you.
force to hit.
Toughness, strength 4. No, you need 6 to wound now.
Well, 6 is it?
Yeah.
Nice, right. 3 hits.
6 to wound with a reroll. We need 1 more.
No.
Ooh, I'm scared. Right.
Now-
So I don't get a save from that.
Now the guys, they've got 2 attacks each.
Extra weapon. Oh, no, you're not charging now. Right, 4 to hit. And 6 to wound.
Let's see if these do it. 1.
Oh, no.
See, you would have seen the sweat he was like. He was holding his breath.
Bloody hell, I was going 5p, 50p there, I'll tell you.
Right, so we're going next.
Raveners next.
Okay.
This is nasty because I got rending. They have got 3 attacks, 7 talents, 4, charging 5. It's 15 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 15. Right, any 6s you're dead.
Right, this is the hit, isn't it? What do you need to hit? What's skill?
5.
Oh, so it's freeze.
3 to hit, but we're looking for 6s. Dead.
1, 2, 3.
4.
What was that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's all right.
So I've killed the ones in base.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. I'm not going to worry about spilling on into that one, but you've got to take a brain test.
And your niche is 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, they're fine. Right, so they won't get the fight, so that's fine there. They consolidate a little bit. Right, okay.
It's your turn, so you do your
We'll do,
hawkers.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Right, here we go. Force to wound. This is what I need with the Raveners in.
Force to hit.
Force to hit, yeah. That'd be nice. Right, 2 cocked dices there, even though they were it. Because if they weren't, I'd still roll.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, I need to roll them. So take the rough with the smooth. Oh, that was ugly. 5 to wound now. Oh, dice, damn it. Oh, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're wearing it down. 4 saves on a 3+. Come on, James, mess it up.
1.
1. You're dull, man. You're dull. Oh, he's taking that one away, but he gets to fight back anyway.
Alright, so he's got 2, 2, and 1. So it's 5 attacks.
4's needed.
And 4s again, because you're.
No, 3
freeze.
Oh,
1.
1. Go on, rub it in, rub it in. Oh, no. So 1 for 1, or you took each other down, there we go.
Bit of a test.
Yeah.
Fast.
That'll do. Right. Consolidation. Tweaking around there like that. And that's the end of my turn 4.
Right.
Here it comes. Well, annoyingly, Jace didn't roll a 1 for his movement for his thing. So look what's happened. We knew it was going to come. Ready to punch me face in, but shooting wise, we have a missile launcher over there, firing over that, which will give me, because he's firing over the. Oh, you got a clear line of sight?
Yep.
Right, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got 2+ save anyway.
Yeah. And there
It's
he's
the last
firing
one. That's the one. Who's going first?
Right. I've got to make it 12. So.
Oh, hang on, I'm going to pause this a minute. Okay, guys, we've done everything this side because the sideshow here doesn't have a main an impact on the main event. I actually eventually wiped them out. So they consolidated forward 5 inches both. So I'm threatened to wipe them out. But again, this is just a sideshow. So over to the main event.
Right,
we have a clear shot from the missile launcher at that, but I do have a 2+ save. Here we go. I can't see. I missed anyway. Oh no.
Last cannon.
Oh god, here we go.
Hits.
Hits. 2 to wound.
Wounds.
I need this 5+ save from the hab block. No. Right, 4+ to remove the mass point.
No!
Oh no! Oh.
Okay then. So now it's down to charging.
Right, so obviously you don't suffer, so you charge in. Now, way it goes, he's got to do everything that doesn't have a power fist. After that, and because it's not equal to his strength, it's a 6 to remove the mass point. He's
no. Your toughness is
7.
Yeah.
You don't have a power fist.
No,
this is the normal men attacking, so they will need 6s to remove the mass point before the power fist pummel me into the ground. So what I will do, once you've done your attacks, my spit is at a niche 4. I will do that on the chaplain.
Oh, okay.
Because if I wound you, it's strength 8.
Is that shooting though?
No, it's a combat attack.
Oh, it's a combat attack, right.
So if I kill him, it's a niche 8. No, it's strength 8, so it's instant death.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Right. I'll pause this while Jace does his maths.
Right.
First up then are these 5 brave men here. He needs 4s to hit, 20 attacks.
And there's no chaplain doesn't give you the re-roll like it does in later editions.
No.
What I could do with now?
Yes, you could.
So we have 9 hits.
9 hits, right. So it's toughness 7. You're going to need 6s to wound.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And you're lucky it's not a fully grown Trygon, or it would be toughness 8.
Right, 9.
Right, so you need 6s to wound with those 9 attacks. What are you doing?
9 attacks. 9 there.
Oh, is it? All right.
I took the less than 9 will hit with and take it.
Oh, I see. You're trying to redeem them. Right, yeah. Yeah, I do that. 9. All right, 6s to hit. 1.
6 to win.
6s to win. I have a 2+ save. Oh, no. Right, a 6 to rob me of the mass point. No. Oh, mate, no. Right, okay, so now it comes to my spit. It's done at initiative 4. It's a 4 to hit regardless of weapon skills and whatnot. This is on your chaplain.
Yep.
Right. Okay. I have 4 attacks.
Yep.
And I'm going to throw them all on the other 3 power fists. I'll leave your chaplain alone because he's got an invulnerable save, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So 4s to hit.
1
hit. 2s to kill. He's dead.
Oh, he killed one. That's not very nice of you.
Yeah, it's 1 less attack. It's 1 less load of power fists in my face.
There we go. He died, my friend. And because he's me, you don't get your save.
Yeah, because your weapon skill's 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
1 weapon skill's 4, so I need 4s to it.
Right, so the chaplain is...
Yeah, do him first. Oh, yes. Come on. So just in case you haven't seen this, this is where we are.
5.
He's still got that mass point. It's all or nothing now.
So he's got 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Charging.
Yeah. Extra weapon.
Extra weapon.
Terminator on us.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 6 attacks like your main man.
Yeah. And his weapon skill 5.
So it's 3s to hit. Right. It's power. It's 9 on the charge.
It's 9,
so
yeah.
It's 2s to win.
2.
Right. 4+.
1.
Got it. Mass point is gone, so now you can wound him as normal.
Right, so and I've got 2 power fist guys left.
So that's 1 attack, extra weapon. Oh no, they'll be veteran sergeants, won't they?
No. They've got 2 attacks.
2 attacks, extra weapon 3, charging 4.
Yeah.
So it's 8 attacks. So you can do it.
Yep. So
they
hit on
4s.
Yeah, weapon skill 4. So it's
4s, 2s. I get no save. Oh, he fluffed it. How many you got?
3.
Yeah, I got 5 wounds.
2s?
Yeah, because he's up charge.
3.
Oh man, he's got 2 wounds left. I've got to get in there. 2 wounds left. Holy crap. Right, your captain.
Oh, yeah.
Same time,
3,
so
5 attacks in this time.
I'll try and take out your captain.
Just 3 attacks, disrenowned weapon, honours.
Yeah. 4 to it. 6 is to win with the reroll. Oh, he's got him, he's dead. Yeah. That's fine. He's dead. Right, so what I'll do is I can't take the captain out, so I'll take the men out. 3 attacks, 7 times 4. Right. So I'm going for the men. At some point going for your captain. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 dead. Kill my queen. Right, that's the end of your turn 4. Turn 5 coming up. Oh man, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Right down to Chaplain, what a hero. I mean, I feel personally, following on from the last battle we did, you lost so many to the Death Company that what was left were all dead. They would have gone down into the hallway and your tunnels and under your strong point and just hacked as much as we can down.
Yeah, we just let them go.
Possibly that's why I didn't get that many gene steers, because most of them were dead from the rampaging Death Company.
Yeah.
And then that's why not so many turned this time. They're a bit more stable-minded, but a couple suffered. They had to come forward and all that sort of stuff. But your chaplain man, brilliant. And that was an immature, a baby Trygon. Didn't have the 2 mass points. Didn't have the toughness of 7, which would have made a difference because you would have needed force to wound.
Yeah.
The missile launcher needed 3s, and your last cannon needed 2s, but that would have needed 3s. I had a 2+ save. The book doesn't give you an invulnerable save, so I wanted to give it that. But well done. That was cool. And that little sideshow, even though it was good, it was fun to do.
Oh yeah.
There's no point really filming it because we knew where it all happens. I mean, turning up on turn 2 was a bit annoying. I was hoping to have a crack at some more missile launchers than that beforehand. But we all knew it was going to be the Death Company. And of course, when I charged in with the Ravenous, thinking I got him because all I got to do is roll some 6s and they're dead. But they're not characters they can't pick out within the squad. Technically, you have to take from the base first, so I could have gone.
I did.
Oh yeah, you took enough to take them all out, didn't you?
Oh yeah, there's nothing actually in base contact with them.
Yeah, that's right, there was. Great game. And what did you say about the scouring?
For popping up?
Yeah.
Well, because if it was a normal game, and it's a heavy, you would have had to put that down first.
Yes.
So that would have been like, oh, brilliant! I know where you are. I can put all my weapons basically facing it.
Yeah.
And it would have been it would have been a lot easier to shoot. But because we did the dice, I didn't know where you're going to turn up to, so I had to spread my weapons around, or else to make sure I could get at least 1 or 2 shots, or else it would have been a bit more of it would have been a shooting game. Where this way it was like, oh, I can't shoot there, I've got to move. So I thought with the deep strike in it, made it a lot more better game, I think, than if we had.
Yeah, it does say here, step 5, using the force organization chart, any creature designated using this system will be a heavy support choice on the force organization chart. While it is possible to design some quite nimble monstrosities, they are still monsters and function better as alternatives to carnifexes than raveners. Yeah, so there you go. Wow, good game, mate. Good game. Malefactor's speed, it's fast. Trygon, 7 times, 4 attacks. God, that was a weapon skill of 4. I needed it at 5, but there you go. Brilliant game. So if you can get a hold of, I know it's mirrored as in reverse. If you can't get hold of chapter approved, it's technically the first one. Because it's the second book of Astronomicon, because the original one, if you're not I can't see. If you originally you had that, that was the chapter approved, and that was the first one for Rogue Trader, and then they called this a chapter approved. And then there's 3 in total.
Yeah, the one's really hard to get hold of. I can never be able to get hold of it.
That's the one with the defiler on the front.
Yeah, yeah.
So you got this one here, which is you can hardly see as a skull. You've got the one with Bjorn on the front.
Fell-handed, yeah.
Bjorn the fell-handed Space Wolf dude. And then the final one is I think it's a green defiler on the front, which is the hen's teeth one.
Yeah, I've never actually seen that one.
But I know there's a PDF out there for it, or you'd probably find maybe someone's put it in the 3rd edition Facebook group.
But all they are is what's been taken out of the White Dwarfs.
Yeah. Now, I will, if you haven't, and you're 3rd edition people, give it a go. Create a vehicle. There's rules for creating your own vehicles, harder Land Raiders and stuff like that, maybe. Or if you're an id player and you got and you've come back from like 8th or 9th or 10th, and you come back to 3rd, and you want to use your big monsters, you can. You got to find that White Dwarf, or you got to find that PDF file. Don't go crazy with it. We didn't. I thought that worked out quite well. And that worked out to be 290 points, I think it was, something like that. The full-grown Trygon was 484 points.
But what it does do, it allows you to, like you say, if you've got a Land Raider Redemptor, what isn't in 3rd, you can make it in 3rd using those points. So you can have your Land Raider with your big flamers.
Yeah, it's got everything in here.
Yeah.
Different points for different ballistic skills, whether it's a lumbering war machine or anything like that. Design vehicle tips, it's all kind of here for you to do.
What they did say, that you do pay a little bit extra, but that's because you're designing something.
Yeah.
But it's worth the fun.
But this is, it's so you can use stuff, open top, flyers, agile vehicles, and it's all there. Chaos Berserker Dreadnought is here, 181 points, twin link bolt guns, plasma gun, Dreadnought close combat weapon, special rules, ferocious, heavy, it's a walker, size is normal. And that's what he's done. He's made his own thing up there, so he's given it to sort of close combat weapons there. So if you can't get hold of it, have a go and just go. That was a fun game. But what does it mean? It means you've suppressed the Tyranids enough that you can contain them. They've had to soak back. They've maybe gone back to where they first started. So now you could come and maybe we might return to, what did I call it? Jeladav. You can come and then do the final wipeout.
Yeah.
Maybe we will return. Maybe other forces will be dragged to the planet because of the lure of battle. Maybe the Nids are threatening the nearby planet. Who knows? But we will return to here once I learn how to pronounce it properly. We're a bit thick.
Someone gives it awkward names, so he can't believe it.
We are the planet Oxo. It's all right, we'll do that then.
Just give it a dedication number.
Oh, we are rubbish, aren't we? Right, we hope you enjoyed that. And leave a like and share and subscribe.
See you, guys.
Everybody.